So if you come into Shavasana, whatever your preferred Shavasana of the moment is, whatever would be restful for you. And if lying down doesn't feel good, one option is to sit with your back against the wall so you feel supported with your back against the wall. Just noticing if there's any places you want extra props, or if there's any way you can set yourself up to be more comfortable right now. And then lean into or lie into whatever support is available to you. Just feel the floor or the wall or whatever's supporting you, really holding the atoms of your physical body safe. And if you don't feel comfortable right now, feel free to shift to a different position now or at any point. But once you're in a position that does feel okay, then we'll stay there for a little while. Close your eyes or imagine closing your eyes. And then imagine opening your eyes to see another layer of this world. So imagine that you can leave your physical body resting here on the floor or against the wall, and that some part of you can rise up and look down at your physical body. No, your physical body is safe here in this room or at home. And then the part of you that is not your physical body, let's go on a really simple journey. So perhaps imagine leaving your physical body safe here, but opening the door, walking out of your room, imagining walking out to just outside this house or outside your house. And there you see a golden shimmering mist. And there's something unusual about it, but yet it's very beautiful and compelling, and you feel drawn towards it. It doesn't feel dangerous or unsafe in any way. It's just this glowing mist. And you step into it and feel it swirl around you. And it feels as if you're traveling through space and time. Traveling through space and time, and then you feel your feet land on solid ground again. And slowly the mist begins to disperse, and around you, you can see that you're in a wood. So noticing this wood now, the smell of it. Noticing what kinds of trees are around you. Perhaps imagining touching the trees and what the trees would feel like under your hands. Noticing what's on the floor of the wood. Are there leaves or is there moss? And then noticing if there are any animals in the forest. Are there any little birds or other animals in the trees? And perhaps exploring through this wood, wandering through the wood until you come to a clearing with a big tree in the center, an ancient tree. Noticing everything you can about the tree, its texture, how thick its trunk is, the way its roots go down into the soil and its branches reach up into the sky. And part of you recognizes this tree on some level. And you go and touch the tree, feel its bark. And there's a sense of connecting to the tree. And for a moment, you can feel what it would be like to have these massive roots extending underneath the ground and these massive branches extending into the sky. A sense of the life of the tree itself. And perhaps all the life that is supported by the tree, all the insects, all the animals, all the fungi around the roots. The tree is itself a network. Let's take a moment or two with this tree. Either simply feeling the tree and feeling this ancient tree, or perhaps if you have any questions in life right now, perhaps ask the tree if it has any guidance for you. Just listening with your inner ears. And now it's time to come back. So saying goodbye to the tree, touching it one last time, stepping away from the tree, away from that clearing, way back through the woods, the way you came, back through the path you came. And you can see that cloud of golden shimmering light is still there, and you know it will bring you back home. And so you step into it and it swirls and you feel a sense of coming back into this space and time, and a sense of coming back to this reality. And then you know, oh, I'm back in the garden. I'm back outside this house or your own house. And you come through the door, and the part of you that's been traveling looks down at the part of you that's been resting safe. And then it's like those two parts of you intermingle, slide into your spirit body comes back into your earth body. And as you do that, take some deeper breaths now. Just feeling, this is my physical body, this is my earth body. Here's me landed right back here in this time and place. And then do some micro movements, really noticing the feeling of your fingers or toes moving, or and then perhaps move into a slightly bigger stretch, however you'd like to move or stretch out right now. Being really connected to your physical body right now. And then let's make our way back up to sitting. So if you're on the floor, perhaps shift onto your side, and then from your side, slowly sit back up. Just having a look around the room you're in, this plane of reality. and waking up again.